Good morning. Happy Saturday, the 20th, June 20th. Golly, this year is just flying by. It really is. Man, I tell you what. It's amazing to me how obvious certain things are becoming in reference to this global psyop, quite frankly. Like, it was only due time when Jelly and Bunny made their way back to the show lines. In reference to this divorce, it's filling everybody's algorithm. It's video after video. It's so funny that the system wants to shove certain people down your throat when you want nothing to do with it. You want nothing to do with it. So many people I see on the algorithm are like, what the heck is happening with these two? This is crazy. Because it is. It's just, it's getting obnoxious. It's getting obnoxious. And it's comical to me. And so, that be that. Some people are so lost in the system and so lost in playing their part, whatever that looks like for them, wherever they sign their little dotted line, and whatever dirty skeletons they have, so they're little puppets on a string, and they got to play their part, they got to play their image, they got to play their false facade, so people look here and not look here. And it's just a reality, it's just a reality. I had a beautiful time last night with my girlfriend. We went to dinner and watched a movie, Unforgiven, with Sandra Bullock. That was a good movie. It's a good movie. I love Sandra Bullock. She's a phenomenal actress. She is a phenomenal actress. She just, and she don't play neither. She don't play. She takes her craft seriously. And she takes pride in her work. We've lost that. People don't take pride in their work. They don't take their craft seriously, whether you're in the entertainment business, you're in the music business, you're in the political arena, you're in the podcast sphere, you're in any industry. So many people don't take their craft seriously. They don't. They don't take their performance level seriously. Everything's become a joke at this point. And it's interesting. It's interesting to say the least. And so her and I were talking, and I, here of the recent, have just been picking up on things that are very unsettling, quite frankly, when it comes to the Charlie Kirk investigation, it comes to the podcast, it comes to just everything. And none of it's making sense, quite frankly. None of it is making sense. It's really eye-opening to me when you put certain people on a pedestal, and then you start seeing the veils lift a little bit, because you start picking up on the inconsistencies, you start picking up on the gestures, you start picking up on the mannerisms, you start picking up on the storyline, and how you are presented half-truths when evidence is supposedly available, but you're only given half-truths and you're not provided the evidence. And so it's one of those things. Like, when it comes to FOIA requests, like, welcome to my world. This is why I've totally given up on our system, unfortunately. When it comes to all of the complaints that I did and the level of misrepresentation that I received, things just getting passed along, things never being answered. And so it's just a very interesting concept of it all. I think we're losing sight on certain ways. And I hate the portion of it where it's the religious aspect of it, where there's so many people that carry their religion on the forefront, in which you should. Your faith, whatever that looks like for you, but you should never look down on anyone that carries a different type of religious beliefs or spirituality different than what you carry. because then at that portion of it, you're just putting yourself in God's role, and that's not a role designed for anyone. That weight is not designed for anyone, and it is a heavy burden. It is a heavy burden. Just ask those that are carrying it. You can see so evidently. And it's really getting to the point where it's like, in reference to the saga of the entire investigation and the inconsistencies of everything across the board, where it does kind of bring you down a depressed stance of it just being like every day it's something new, but every day nothing's done, right? And it's good to talk about it. It's good to ask questions. Absolutely. You want his legacy to continue until justice prevails, right? That's what we're all supposed to be fighting for, right? However, you've got to start looking at the other side of the lens. Like, are we truly fighting for justice for him, or are we just carrying on this saga to continue not getting to the actual reality of the truth, particularly if there's evidence and things like that being withheld? And just the whole thing is just so unique to me, in reference to the dreams that I've had in the last few days. And so that's why I really decided that I'm going to pull back from it right now for my own peace and my own layer of understanding, because it's just, it's different ways. There's just so much clickbait, truth be told. There just is. And it breaks my heart, really. It just does, that we've gotten to this place in the walk where there are so many people unraveled into this thing. And whether it's Charlie Kirk, whether it's me, whether it's the Epstein files, whether it's this war, whether it's political arena, whether it's the entertainment arena. I mean, there's just so much. There's so much chatter. But there's not any change. There's not any change. It's just chatter. It's just talk. And so it's just, for me, in my reality that I choose to live in, and for me to keep my peace when things aren't making sense and things are creating a depressed angle in my world, I pull back. I'm aware of it, and I go in. I ground myself, I go in prayer, I go in walks, I spend time with people in my life that are truly genuine and truly supportive, and understanding that it is a really effed up world right now and nobody's making sense and you don't know who to trust, but you're able to connect with people on a level of just understanding that they're right there with you, standing alongside you, not knowing the full truth either, but they know that you're a good person and they're going to stand beside you and support you no matter what. Yeah, my energy goes into those people. It's not going to continue going into these people on these screens that keep saying one thing and doing another, and it's just one of those things. To each to their own. Like I told my girlfriend last night, I said, it breaks my heart that we live in a world now where all we do is put people on podiums in all facets that are in such a different level than you are. All we do is admire, whether it be Candace, Tucker, Barron. I mean, just so many people that are in a different monetary position or different than you are, and you're just fighting your daily grind like the rest of us, right? And it's like all that energy that you put in to other people, and I'm not saying I love these people, I'm just saying in general, like whether it be Tucker, Jelly, Bunny, freaking Erica, all these religious people, I mean, like all these people that are in a completely different economic place than you are. And it's like, by you putting them on a podium and admiring them, it's not going to change your walk. It's not going to change your venture. You got to do that yourself. Ain't nothing, nobody going to come and save you. It's too embedded. It's too dark. And too many people are just worried about themselves.